Hello, El Gesso here, and welcome to
El Gesso and friends, El Gesso and friends.
Yeah. Okay.
El Gesso and friends, El Gesso and friends.
Yeah. Okay.
Last night. I was at a video rental store and I saw a movie. It was titled Jeff Who Lives at Home. I had heard of it before, but I never watched it. But I did last night, and I tell you what, it changed the way I look at life. It is definitely an underrated movie. So basically, the movie is about a man who is around 30 years old living in his parents' basement. Well, his mom's basement. And his mom said it's about to get glue, but what is talked about in that movie is it's it's really deep. Basically, this Jeff person has a really good way of thinking in life. It's that we all have a destiny, we all have a purpose. So like no matter what you think, no matter if you think you're worthless or not, you have a purpose and you have a destiny. One of the most powerful quotes in the movie is when Jason Segel's character Jeff is talking to Ed Helms' character, who's his brother, and they both say that they had dreams about their dad because their dad passed away, and they both had dreams about him, and they said the same thing in them. It was the dad, and he asked the different sons, because in each dream it was a different one, because it's their own dream, and he said, "Son, what is the greatest day in the history of the world?" And the son says, "I don't know." And he says, "Today is the greatest day in the history of the world." And that's like really deep too, because it's true. We all live once. You have to live every day like it's the best day of your life. And sure, some days will suck. I've experienced that myself, okay? Some days suck, but you have a destiny, right? And you have a purpose. And you may not have found that yet, but you will. I'm just a person that you guys watch on YouTube. And sure, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not famous, not even in the slightest, and that kind of sucks because and I don't know if this is actually my purpose or not, but what I feel like my purpose is to entertain, make people happy. If I can just make one person smile, that is my goal. And that movie opened my eyes because in my past I've been depressed, and I've just been really sad before, and I've felt like I didn't have a purpose, or that life meant nothing, and I've felt that. But after watching this movie, it really got me thinking. I have a purpose, and I have a destiny. I don't know what that destiny is yet, but I do know what my purpose is. At least I'm pretty sure I do. Maybe that purpose will change. But I know deep in my heart that my one true purpose is to make people happy and to entertain them. If I ever became famous, I would want that. And many people want to be famous, but I don't want it for the money or anything like that. I want it because if I'm just sitting at home and I look at my mailbox and I get a letter and some kid tells me that I'm his idol and that what I do has affected him and has made him happy, then I will have been successful. And I've tried to become famous, but I mean, sometimes things just don't work out. But I mean, every single day I strive to make at least one person smile, at least one person happy. Because we should all strive to do that, and because you never know what's going through somebody's head. Maybe that person is suicidal. Maybe that person doesn't think that life is worth living, and if you make that one person happy, it'll be worth it, you know? I mean, sure, I've gotten in trouble for it before, right? For talking during class or things like that, but I don't talk in class to just be annoying. I talk about it to make people smile, to make people laugh, because I mean, I don't know if I agree that school is always boring, but people do. And when you make people happy, it gives them a little break from that. Like this video right here, I mean, I don't know if it's like if you listen to my words, it'll help you. And I want to make more fulfilling videos, make more skits, songs, or anything just to make people happy. And whenever I get an idea that I think will even put a smile on one person's face, you know, I do it. And I hope if you're hearing this right now, you know you have a purpose and you have a destiny. Because if you ask yourself, what is the greatest day in the history of the world, you have to say to yourself that it's today. It's tomorrow, it's the next day. But each day it's gonna be today. Because you just have to make every day the best day that you can. And yeah, I've been depressed, but 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 I have a destiny and I have a purpose, and there's a lot of people that don't agree with that, and I'm not going to hate on people that don't agree with that. They should just, I mean, you know, please, please, if you know anybody that's sad or anything, or even not sad, just anybody in general, please share this video with them, because we can make a change in this world to make people happier every day. And there's people every day making a change in this world, and that's the kind of change I want. People are always putting people down, and I don't want that. I want everybody to be happy. So thank you. Goodbye.